I'll call that auto shop to see if they can put together a Patriot mobile for me.
Remember to ask for back seats. Superhero vehicles never have back seats in them. And frankly, what's the point of spending all that money on a high-tech car if you can't use it to pull birds? Am I right?
Melvin, the Patriot mobile is in many ways the public face of the Purple Patriot. I can't have that image sullied by having you plastered all over the tabloids with cheap floozies.
Fair enough. I wouldn't want to sully the Purple Patriot name. Frankly, I wasn't even aware it was possible to sully the Purple Patriot name.
Good day, shopkeep. I am in the market for a fine automobile. Well, I'm looking for something capable of waging war on the streets of New York. It needs to be able to withstand a small nuclear explosion, yet still be capable of maiming anyone who dares incur my wrath. On the other hand, I want something that feels dangerous. Something that makes me feel like every moment could be my last moment on Earth. It needs to be so big that it blocks out the sun, and it should make me feel like a god of the road, crushing all who oppose me. No, I don't think that would do much for my image.
What did he suggest?
An SUV. No, I'm looking for something custom-made, really. Do you think you could create something awe-inspiring for me? I see. Well, thank you anyway. Good day.
Why can't they help?
Apparently, they already have as many custom jobs as the garage can handle. They've just signed a contract to keep Amanda Bynes in new cars. I'll call the real estate agent to see if they have any properties which would be suitable as a crime cave.
Perhaps don't use the word crime cave in the conversation. Tell them you need somewhere to run a data centre, and it needs to be underground for temperature control purposes.
Good thinking. Do you have any commercial properties suitable for a data center? Underground would be ideal so that we can keep the computers cool. Well, security is a big concern for us, so we were hoping for somewhere far from civilization. No, not that far from civilization.
What did he suggest?
New Jersey.
Ooh.
Servers? Mainframes? What the hell are you talking about?
Data centre, remember?
Oh, right. Servers and mainframes, yes. About 60,000 of them.
Too many.
On second thought, maybe just 3. We'll start small and build our way up. He didn't have anything.
You do surprise me.
I don't really want to take the flag with me. Besides, it appears to be stuck in one corner.
What do you mean, stuck?
I don't know. Hey, what do you know? I taped my passport to the back of the flag with gaffer tape.
I cannot believe how literal you've become since you changed. I'm never going to ask you for a knob of butter as long as I live.
I should take it with me in case of emergencies.
Who the hell has a soda-related emergency?
2 words. New Coke.
Perhaps I should stay over here. She might put two and two together about your identity if she sees us together.
Nonsense, trusted sidekick. A disguise like this would fool even the most eagle-eyed of observers.
Well, you do have that scrap of material around your eyes. I don't think I could recognise my own father without seeing the area just around his eyes.
Well, he does wear a lot of glittery mascara for a man. Greetings, fellow law defender.
Well, if it isn't the Purple Patriot.
I'm sorry, miss. Have we met?
No, but you're famous now.
Of course!
Well, Purple Patriot, my name is Lieutenant Griffith. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm famous? I guess you can't make it big on America's Got Superpowers without making the local news. Or was it the national news? I've been off the radar for a few days.
No, not that. The video of you being wanged on the head with a studio light has 3 million hits on YouTube.
Fame is a fickle mistress, perhaps best left uncourted.
Hello, Melvin. What's an ACLU flag waver like you doing trailing around with a hawkish firebrand like the Purple Patriot?
What? I can't have new friends? Just because Carl's not around, you immediately assume my new friend is him in disguise?
No, it's just that the Purple Patriot is a well-known right thinker in every sense of the phrase, whereas you're really more of the radical socialist, decaffeinated, environmentally friendly liberal brigade.
Beneath that veneer of contempt and disgust, I know you secretly hate my guts. I expect you're wondering where Kyle is.
Of course not. He's none of my concern.
Well, he's sick in bed. He's really not feeling himself.
He really must be sick. You normally have to ask him to stop.
I've come to register as an official Manhattan superhero.
I can do that, but you'll need to fill out this form and I'll need your supporting documents too.
Supporting documents?
Yeah, I'll need your vehicle registration document, a copy of the deed for your crime cave, and a signed statement from a New York citizen that you helped.
Yikes. I didn't need that much paperwork when I imported those vials of the tularemia pathogen.
Private import of diseases is strictly illegal, Melvin.
That would explain the lack of paperwork.
And why we had to collect them from a lockup in Poughkeepsie. You want the registration from my shabby Nova?
No, from your crime mobile, whatever name you give it.
Ah, you mean the Patriot Mobile.
Is that what you call it? Great, we just need the registration document.
I think I left it in my other tights. About the deeds to my crime cave.
What about them?
Well, I think the mortgage lender still has them.
You have a mortgage on your crime cave?
It was a fixer-upper.
A copy will be fine.
Right. Damn it. I didn't really understand what you said about a signed statement from someone I helped.
Oh, of course. I just need a statement, in their own words, from a citizen of New York that you helped.
Nothing really springs to mind.
Well, you help Mrs. Johansson carry her groceries upstairs some days.
That's true.
Although that's really only because she wears those tight shorts, and the stairwells are so narrow you have to walk up single file.
It would need to be someone you helped in a superhero capacity.
Of course it would. My trusty sidekick here was just kidding. You know how hilarious he and his friend Kyle can be.
Oh, yeah. Their wit is legendary around these offices. Just get one of the people you've helped to write a statement and sign it, and bring it to me when you're done.
Couldn't you write me an endorsement? It would carry more weight if it came from a police officer.
I'd love to help in any way I can, but if I signed your endorsement, your application would be rejected.
Really? Are you that unpopular among your colleagues?
No, I mean it would be rejected because it's a conflict of interest. I have to be impartial, even if I'm secretly rooting for you.
Lieutenant Griffith, I would like to submit my application form now.
Do you have your supporting documents?
Yes, the supporting documents. Any chance we could skip those just this one time?
I'd like to help you. Really, I would. The world could use a few more superheroes with a sense of patriotism, but my hands are tied.
That's funny, 'cause you used to have that dream where our hands were tied.
We'll be back presently, Lieutenant. Good day to you, miss.
It's not a good day. I don't have good days anymore, thanks to you.
Excuse me? I think you must be confusing me with someone else.
I find it hard to believe that this is the first time a woman has developed a pathological hatred for you.
No, plenty have. It's just that they usually have to date him first.
I have an idea for a reality TV show.
I'm paid to hear whatever suggestions you might have, but I don't have to listen.
How dirty is your daughter? I believe you have a check with my name on it.
I don't know anything about that.
Have you still got Stefan's number, mate? Maybe he knows something about it.
Okay, I know about the check.
Fantastic. Do I have to sign somewhere?
Not so fast. I need your hospital discharge form.
You never told me you had a discharge. Must have caught it from that art student you were seeing.
I think she means the papers to prove they released me from the hospital.
You haven't been discharged.
Don't worry. I'll charm my way past her. I could charm the scales off a snake.
Yeah, it's just a shame your charm skills haven't transferred over to the human genus.
Miss, did they just take you out of the oven? Because you look hot!
Stick some ice cubes down your pants, Romeo. Any excuse I can find to stop you getting that check, I'm taking it. Now, do you have the discharge papers or not?
Yes and no. Mostly no.
Then you ain't getting no check.